Hey guys, how are you? Welcome to Tarantino's. Just wanted to give you a heads up on the free rattlesnake pasta, how to get yourself a free rattlesnake pasta, which is our #1 selling pasta dish and has been since 2014. Now, the rattlesnake pasta is even better because we're doing fresh pasta, and we make that pasta to order as soon as that order comes in. And I'll show you how we do that, because I'm actually getting ready to make a steak Alfredo balsamic reduction for a guest that put in an order for us to fulfill here just a little bit ago. But if you're interested in the rattlesnake pasta, how you get that rattlesnake pasta free next week, we will do the drawing next week, is by sharing, and commenting. I don't care if it's a comment about where you're from, where you're watching from. Doesn't matter if you're watching live or not. We're going to look either on this video here. You comment, comment, and share, or go to the post that's pinned to the top of the Tarantino's page. Comment, share on that, because I had already posted earlier a dry post without video on how to get yourself a free rattlesnake pasta. Those of you that had it can testify to how awesome that dish is, and it's cooked on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the hottest on the heat scale, and I can actually do a 10 plus because Anthony's Roots here on the farm is growing some fantastic hot peppers that I can use to actually kick that up for those people that have that high tolerance to spice level. So, with that being said, share, comment, let us know where you're watching from, and you can enter to get your free rattlesnake pasta next week. Right now I'm doing the steak Alfredo balsamic reduction. I'm going to show you guys how we do that. So if you want to try it at home, just get about a quarter stick of butter, throw it in your saute pan, let it heat up. This is how I do it. There's many different ways. I'm going to add some seasoning to that, some salt and pepper. I have a little bit more than salt and pepper. And what I do is, I don't know, for those of you that are local, I go over to Ellis Meats and I have them cut me up the tenderloin, the part of the tenderloin that they can't use for the filet mignon. So you're getting an actual tenderloin. That's why this dish is about 22 bucks. Either 20 or 22, I can't remember what I have marked on there, and it fluctuates with the price of beef. But you're getting actual filet mignon on this steak Alfredo with that balsamic reduction. I was using the ribeye, but after working with Ellis, and I've been working with those guys for some time now, since I've been in Statesboro, we have a deal where I'm going to buy those, the tapered end of the filet, which, you know, they don't have a need for. I mean, they can use it for other stuff, but knowing that I need it, I'm going to be purchasing that. So you're getting filet mignon, and I cut it into strips, and you'll see how I saute that off here shortly. So, and then we're going to make a loaf of the garlic bread with the liquid gold sauce, as everybody calls it, and I call it too, because it is just fantastic. I just did a fresh batch yesterday. After it sits about 24 hours, the flavor is just, my mouth's watering thinking about it. You just can't describe it. If you love garlic sauce, this is the best garlic sauce you'll ever put in your mouth, I promise you. So I'm relaxed today, so I'm not wearing no chef jacket or anything like that. I'm actually working and fulfilling orders right at the moment. I actually got to grill some chicken off here shortly. So bear with me here. Alright, so we're going to get your saute pan. Doesn't matter if it's a non-stick or stick. Get that quarter stick of butter, throw it in there. Let it get golden. As soon as the butter starts to turn to like a light brown is when you want to add your steak. And you can use ribeye, you can use sirloin. Use whatever you have in your refrigerator. You don't have to go buy something special. Don't let your food go to waste in the fridge. Use whatever you got. Now, if I see how it's turning that brown color, it's ready. I want to sear it right now. See how it's starting to turn brown? You don't want it burnt, but you want to just get a nice sear on the beef, especially if you like it mid-rare. So I'm laying my tenderloin in here. Hear that sizzle? You will if you do it right. Let the butter turn gold. I'm washing my hands. Now, of course, we got the pasta water at a boil for those of you who started making your fresh pasta. If you ever want to learn, don't forget, I do cooking classes every Monday. So whether it's for children, adults, doesn't matter. Couples cooking, that's something different, but we can make reservations for that. All right, so we get a nice little golden brown. See, this is what you want. That's what you want on there, on both sides. That's the color you're looking for. That's gold right there. That's perfection. You're gonna turn it over. If you like mid-well, you leave it in there for a little bit longer. For those of you just jumping in, watching the video, like, comment, share, get yourself a free rattlesnake pasta next week. I'll do a drawing next week. We'll take it from the dry post that's up there, that's pinned to the top of the page, the people that commented on that one, and then this evening, and from this video that we're shooting right now. To get that nice golden brown, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the steak and I'm going to set it on this little plate right here to the side, and we're going to build our Alfredo sauce. That's why the Alfredo sauce is outstanding, and it's absolutely delicious. None of my sauces are pre-made, none, except for the tomato sauce. Obviously, that's got to cook for hours and hours. But any dish I make you, whether it's shrimp Alfredo, chicken Alfredo, veal piccata, everything is made using all the sediment and the juices from all the protein, and that's how I build the sauce. And that's the difference between homemade and what you get when you're going, I'm not going to say any names, but you know what I'm talking about. Quality's everything. I'm a little expensive, yes, but it's handmade. You know what's in it. And it's made with love, Italian love. Plus, I cry if you guys didn't like it. Because I certainly don't do this for me. Chef Boyardee when I get home. Alright, I'm going to deglaze. Get yourself a little chicken stock or beef stock, whichever you have in the cupboard, doesn't matter. And you're going to hit the pan, move it around. So now all that goodness that came off the steak, the stuff that stuck to the bottom, is coming up off the bottom of the pan. And it's going to make it taste phenomenal. What we're going to do, a cup of cream, heavy whipping cream, 3/4 of a cup to a cup, because you got some juice in there from the steak. All right, now, I need my camera person. All right, see, I don't know if you can see that. You see how that's all mixing in? All the juice, that broth from the bottom, all the sediment that was on the brought to the top. Now it's flavoring that cream, and then when we thicken up with the cheese, you know, the butter was in there. Beautiful Alfredo, I'm telling you. The best. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this on low, just because I've got to form my pasta. It's going to go on low. I'm going to stir it up a little bit. Use a wooden spoon, whatever you want. So now the sauce is turning brown because of the color of the steak. All right, so now what we're going to do, form this pasta out. Can you guys see this okay? Can you see me? Yep. Who do we got on here? Candace, how are you? Trish, how you doing? Dwayne? Jason? What's up, brother? Hey, you know you want a dish. I want a pizza for next week, Jason, if you're still watching. If you're not, good. Forget about it. I just saved myself some money. We did a drawing for the supporters, which, yes, all of you are supporting. Anybody watching, liking, sharing is a supporter. But there is a subscription that you can do to the Facebook page, which is $2.99 a month, which helps support Tarantino's. And in return, you have a discount on anything we do. No deposits to do the Tuscan dinner, to do the tour of Italy. You're just going to pay the fee for any flowers and stuff like that. You get 10% off everything that we have. So it's a great, great opportunity for you, and it helps out Tarantino. So check out, become a subscriber. It's that blue button at the top of the page. It's worth it, especially if you love my food. And Jason won that drawing we did. And I do special drawings for the subscribers. There'll be, once I figure out the videos, I'll be posting detailed recipes on there. And that's what my assistant Orchid's helping me with. As you can see, she's been posting a lot of stuff. She's fantastic, helping me with a lot. And which brings me to let you guys know we'll be closed next Wednesday because Orchid, my assistant, is getting married. And I am catering her wedding. So super excited about that, and thank you Orchid and Jason for allowing me to do that. So run the pasta through. This is what I do for every order. So yeah, you can go and get two can dine for $20. Get yourself chicken Alfredo anywhere you want to go. But you're not getting this, I can guarantee you that. If you have not had homemade pasta, once you try it, forget about it. Yes, forget about it. I need to get shirts made with that on there. I say it so freaking much. Oh, listen, steak and cheese, turn this down. Steak and cheese strombolis. Whenever you guys want them, let me know. I can do those on a daily basis, and I'm going to put that on the menu. But if you want it, just message me. All right, see that? This is a sheet of pasta. Right here. We're going to flour it up. We're going to fold. We're going to flour. We're going to fold. We're going to flour. We're going to fold. And fold one more time. And then we cut it. Oops. Slide that over. Alright, and then, look at that. Beautiful fettuccine. I can make it as thin as you want. Someone asked me a question yesterday. Hey, Joe, can you do capellini? Now, let me tell you, angel hair capellini, forget about it. I can't do it that thin with this. It would take me 9 years because I'd have to go very, 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 very small. That I would have to buy for you. But I can do any kind of pasta you want. That wouldn't be homemade. I don't have the tool for that small of a pasta. All right, so this is ready. We're going to take this. We're going to put it in here. Is that ready? Let me tell you what, if you make the homemade pasta at home and you want to, or you want to learn how to do the homemade pasta, you come with me, take the class, or watch one of my previous videos. Do not put the pasta in the water unless it is at a boil. If it is not boiling, it's going to be the nastiest thing you ever put in your mouth. All gummy and, trust me, I've done it. Because I was impatient. Alright, we're coming to a boil. The water has to be bubbling, guys. If it's not bubbling, you ruin it. That takes 90 seconds. So we're going to put the heat up on this just a little bit, because 90 seconds, that's going to be ready. I'm going to take this garlic bread, place it in the oven, and I'm getting a phone call. Red Bull is calling me. I don't have a bar anymore, so we can let that go by. Alright, then what you want to do when you drop your homemade pasta in there, mix it around a little bit so it's not going to stick together. 3, 2, 1, pasta's done. That rhyme. 3, 2, 1, pasta's done. You gotta have fun, you know what I mean? Alright. Look at that. Check it out. Beautiful. Dump that in here. And normally if I'm using regular pasta, store-bought, I just toss it around, it'll be fine. But because this pasta it sticks together more, you want to just mix it around, make sure all that goodness, the pasta spread around, it's not stuck as a ball. You want to make sure the Alfredo sauce goes over all of it. And why is my stove not lit? There we go. Alright, let that heat up a little bit. I'm going to get myself a little bit of cheese. Alright, maybe a lot of cheese. Any kind of cheese. Like I told you guys, you want to spend the money on getting the expensive cheese, go ahead and do so, but you don't have to. How you doing? We're doing a live video. You're okay though. You're fine, you're fine. Let that heat up a little bit. We're going to put this in here because it's a takeout order that they're picking up. We're going to leave it a little loose because by the time it gets to them, it's going to thicken up. Alfredo sauce congeals and nobody wants to get it all plumped up in a ball. Put this in the steak. We're going to take our steak, filet mignon, put that over the top. That's why it's not those thin strips that you normally see. We could do that if we wanted to, but... Oh, and don't forget the juice right over the top. Gotta have the juice. A little bit of balsamic reduction. You can buy it at any local grocery store. It's all pretty much the same. Mine is fit. I actually make a balsamic reduction, but it is a pain in the neck. And there we have it. We got our steak Alfredo with the balsamic reduction using filet mignon and homemade pasta. which comes in every order, no matter what platform you order on. That is done, and then we got our garlic bread in the oven. Hopefully I didn't burn it from talking too much. Duke, how you doing? Wade, Michael Mendez, how you doing, brother? Amy, Benny. Okay, the bread's nice and crisp. Let me move this out of the way because this is what I used to see you guys. Cut the bread up a little bit. Get the bread and then the liquid gold. This is what everybody goes crazy about. Right over the top. Look at the fresh garlic. Watch this. Boom, 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 boom. You can't beat that. Where are you going to get that? Absolutely delicious. A little bit of cheese over the top of this. Bada bing. That's done. Who's this order for?
Cherish.
Who?
Cherish.
Cherish, okay. There you go. Garlic bread, steak Alfredo, balsamic reduction.
So cool.
Well, thank you very much. Well, come out and visit with us. You see the tables? We're adding more tables out there and everything. We have a ball out here. Get the fire pit. Goof, you got to make a reservation though.
For sure.
Anytime. Thank you very much. Be careful, don't tilt that so the sauce doesn't leak out because I have to make it loose. You have a wonderful day and thank you for the compliment. All right, guys, so that was the steak Alfredo with the balsamic reduction. That's how we make it. Any questions, feel free to contact me. If you want to win a free rattlesnake pasta, which is the most popular dish I have on the menu, which that's coming in pretty close. Veal Marsala is a strong third. But just like, share, subscribe. Well, you don't have to subscribe, but like, share, comment, and you can win yourself free rattlesnake pasta. By the way, guys, just because I'm in Statesboro doesn't mean I can't get the Vidalia. We did a delivery yesterday. So if you guys, we might have to do, as a flying around, sorry about that. If I have to pick a day that, if you guys want, like for Vidalia Lines area, if you guys want to do that again like we did before when I didn't, you know, when I was trying to get relocated, we can do that and do a one delivery where it's not going to cost everybody a fortune in delivery fees. It's $24.99 for me to deliver to you in Vidalia. It is about an hour ride from my location to Vidalia where we delivered yesterday, so that's why there's a fee. But if you get enough orders in, it'll be worth your while. So I appreciate that order from Vidalia last night. Thank you so much for letting us know that you enjoyed it. Hopefully we'll be able to take care of you and many more. I'm looking forward to the wedding next week. Congratulations to Orchid and her fiance, and thank you for allowing me to cater that. Guys, like, share, subscribe. Check out the benefits on the little blue tab up there and becoming a subscriber. Tons of stuff. You save a ton of money and classes, all that. So let me know what you think. I love you guys. Let me see who's on here. Josh, Bill, how you doing, Bill? Candace, thank you so much for the compliment. Derek, guys, you have a wonderful day. I'll be here the rest of the evening. Order that rattlesnake pasta. Tell you what, free garlic bread for anybody who orders off my platform tonight. Fresh garlic sauce all ready to go. Super tasty, smells phenomenal in here. Guys, thank you so much for watching, sharing. I will talk to you very soon. God bless.